I'm Summer. I'm 27 years old. I'm based out of Dallas, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
What you flew?
Yes.
From Dallas?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my car has like what's it called when the engine light is on and check engine or something service soon. So I was like, okay, I'm not driving.
No, fair enough. I mean, we could have got it serviced because I assume you're going to need to drive at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm in fintech. So,
Fintech, doing what?
I am a merchant success rep.
Customer service.
Kind of. I'm like a point of contact for our merchants who offer financing to their clients. So I help them with like onboarding, like on the portal and their rate sheet and
I love
pretty
that.
much all of that.
Oh, okay. I kind of miss the industry every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, or what do you make in this position now?
After like benefits, before bonuses,
Sure.
It's 35.
That's what hits your account on
yeah, 35.18 exactly.
on a monthly basis?
Yep.
35.18. After bonuses, though, what are we looking at bonuses and what are bonuses for?
So bonuses are meeting those like KPI goals, and so it kind of fluctuates from like 200 to 1,000
Per month?
Before tax.
Before taxes, and those extra bonuses, they tend to get hit up front.
Yeah.
So 200 to 1,000.
Yeah, but I don't really depend on those. I mean, I meet my KPIs, but yeah.
Do you think there's a solid average, or is it truly just random?
It's really random.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on like activation rate, and pretty much just all of that.
Okay.
RPCs, like everything.
How you doing living in Dallas, Texas?
Ugh.
I kind of know the answer to this, but how are you doing?
I'm from Atlanta, and I want to go back. So
Why?
I love it. It's
Why are you in
like,
Dallas?
my boy. Okay, sorry, I rolled my eyes so many times. But my boyfriend, he had got like a promotion, and I work from home, so I was like, all right, go take the job. So we're in Dallas.
Is he gonna go back to Atlanta?
We both want to go back to Atlanta, in about like a year or so, once our son turns 3.
Kid.
Yes.
There's a child.
Yes,
A 3-year-old.
expensive.
Yes.
No, he's 2, but he'll be 3.
Okay.
In a year in August, and then we'll hopefully go back home.
Why the possible? This is my first question. Are we taking out a payday loan?
Okay, we're just jumping into it.
A payday loan. I haven't seen a payday loan like a true.
Oh, like the old. Oh, you're talking about that one. Yeah.
Well, what do you think I'm talking about? Are there more that I don't know?
I mean, there's a.
You have a 2-year-old to take care of. Why are we taking out a debt at 260.37% interest rate?
Is that what that is?
You didn't even know?
Okay, well, I knew it was high, but
That's high.
Yeah. So that is because my boyfriend, he basically paid for us to get here and everything like that. His job did reimburse him for some, but
How long have you been here?
We moved in November. And so that, hold on, wait a minute, I'm getting to it. Hold on. So basically, we were in like this super tiny apartment. I don't know why, that Texas thinks it's like Atlanta or California. The prices are outrageous, but it was like $1,850 for a shoebox.
It's Atlanta. Who wants to live there?
Well, everyone wants to, what? Okay, never mind.
This is Austin, Texas, girl. I don't know about Dallas.
I don't know anything about
more people
Austin.
are moving here than Atlanta.
And I don't know why. No offense. Like maybe, I haven't been out.
Because interesting things happen here. I'm kidding.
No.
You
I've never
been
like
there.
a music event like
yeah, we have a big music festival.
Yeah, my Lyft drivers were telling me all types of things. So I was like, why are we in Dallas? But
well, I mean, for what it's worth, Atlanta actually has professional sports and Austin doesn't, except for Austin FC. So there's a lot of things. But also it's just like
yeah. But basically we were in a shoebox, and we came from a 3-bedroom townhouse in Atlanta. So it was like,
yeah, what was your square footage? I want to have a little more context around this if we're going to try to justify something.
Yeah, what that I was in?
Yeah. It
was like 749 square feet.
Okay, I've done that many times throughout my life. Not with a 2-year-old.
Have you done it with a toddler?
No, I
exactly.
haven't. So that's fair enough.
And then you work from home, it changes the game. So I really just needed like space, even just a hall. Like I was in the hallway by the front door. That was where my office was, and it just wasn't working because I have many meetings, video meetings, like throughout the day, all day. And so I had to basically, I wanted to transfer to the townhouse, and he said, well, I paid so much to get us here into this place, so if you want to transfer, you have to pay for all of that. So he still covers majority of the rent, but still. So I had to move us over, and it was
so that was
expensive. yeah, and I kind of did not budget correctly. I didn't know movers would be more expensive, and that's why that's where that loan is.
It's an $80 loan.
Oh wait. Oh no, you're talking about the wrong loan. Okay, I thought you were talking about the one that was.
This is a pawn loan.
Pawn loan?
Oh, I thought that's what you just said.
No.
Why'd you borrow $80 at 260%?
I really don't know.
$80. What do you mean you don't
really
know?
Do not know what
come on. No. You went and you did this. What do you mean you don't know?
I have the name of that loan?
Coastal Community Bank.
No.
It's in your name. Take a look at it.
Yeah, please.
Take a look at it.
That's the loan I'm talking about right there.
Oh, no, we're getting there.
That was the...
Trust me, we're getting there. There's a lot to get through.
Oh, so this is from... I understand what this is. This is possible. This is a payday loan. Yeah, I didn't know
That's what I said.
that it was that APR, so...
What the Why'd you borrow $80, though?
After moving, man, I got really broke. So it was just, I had to pay the sitter for the entire week. And it was like $200 a day just so we can move.
What does your boyfriend make?
Like 80 something.
A year?
Yeah, I think.
You guys make too much money as a single household. I know we don't combine finances and that's fine, but as a kid, we make too much money to have to go borrow $80.
Yeah.
Borrow $80 at 260.37% interest rate. Death.
Yeah, I guess because
I
was paying it back faster.
You know you paid $20 to borrow $80, right?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Yeah.
So you're giving them $100.
Yeah. I just needed the money for, probably.
Why do you even find this?
I don't know.
Give me $80now.com.
No, honestly, I've probably taken out like every payday loan possible.
Why? No. Okay. So I know, okay. In Atlanta, that's where you're from.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in a well-to-do area? Did we grow up in a rough area? Because Atlanta has some of the biggest food desert areas in the country.
No, I grew up very poor. So
okay, so prevalent oftentimes in lower income communities are the idea payday loan. Payday loan. It's an idea. It's a concept. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. This is normal. It's not, dude. It's not. It is just holding you down.
Yeah.
It's making your life worse. You're not only delaying your future, it's by 260% instead of what would be a bad credit card interest rate of 30%. Think of how big of a gap that number is.
Yeah.
It's not normal. You make an okay amount of money for Dallas. I mean, it's fine. It's nothing crazy, but you're also just not like dying on the street. But your boyfriend, who also probably splits things and helps take care of the 2-year-old, you, as a household, not married, together still make way too much for you to ever have to take out a payday loan again. So there's something up here. There's something wrong. There are choices we are making and where money is going that did not allow you to have this $80 that you should have had.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like when I get into these spots, it's because I get paid and then I'm like, okay, and I pay whatever my portion is of like the bills. And then whatever I have left is like, oh, fun money. But it's...
What about your kid?
Oh, he has everything plus more.
And that's not what I'm asking. Sure. What about your kid's future? What about your kid's college expenses? What about your kid?
We have accounts for him for that.
You do?
Yeah.
How much?
It's a Roth, and then there's another account that's for he can use to go to college, or he can use for whatever.
How much is in his college fund?
Right now, $1,800.
Okay, so that's good. Now, what about the fact that your retirement's a joke?
Yeah.
A pure joke, and you're going to put it on your kid to be morally responsible to take care of you because you decided to spend money instead of actually taking care of yourself and setting yourself up for success. That's what you're putting off. You're putting that on your kid morally. Does he have to take care of you? No. Will he feel morally obligated if he loves you? Probably. I would. You would too if you love your parents, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely got to work on that.
So what are you choosing over that?
Bunch of BS spending taquitos.
Why?
I literally just like don't know how to like delay gratification for sure.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, so it's that instant, that dopamine rush.
It's really emotional spending too. I'm in therapy. I just started like a month ago.
Good.
So I go like every single week.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because apparently like I've had a spending problem out of like emotional spending problem since like apparently like middle school, like just young age.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Which isn't uncommon in our culture. So, I mean, I'm not going to knock you down for having that mindset itself ingrained into you and working on that. But I'm going to knock you on paying $20 to borrow 80.
Yeah.
Kill me
when
now.
you print it on paper like that, it looks really bad.
It's bad any way you look at it. That doesn't look good anyway. Net credit.
Yeah, that was the whole story. That's what I thought you were talking
about.
Yeah,
the story you went in, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, we haven't made any payments towards it.
Yes, we have.
Okay, well, guess what? At the time of the statement, you weren't.
Yeah.
So, we had statement balance fees of $80. So, what? Now you went and you made a single payment towards it?
Yeah, I made one payment. It's planned to be paid off by Thanksgiving. That's
how?
Well, I have a lot of.
Have you even paid off the payday loan, the $80?
Yeah, I paid that off. Yeah.
Why is it right here then?
Because I just paid that off.
$1,773, probably a little less right now, but that's what I have is what's owed on this really bad, stupid debt with a minimum monthly payment of $119.21. Mm-hmm. We have a Quicksilver card. Previous balance was $493, and you made a $25 minimum monthly payment. Okay, lovely. That's wonderful. And then you went and purchased $29.07 when you are having interest of $13.30 accruing on it. If we're having interest accruing on it and we can't pay it off, why the fuck are we spending more money on it than you're even putting towards it? $510 is the new balance.
Jeez. Yeah, it's definitely like.
But why on the credit card? I get your spending, but why on a credit card that you can't even pay off?
I just ran out of money and I was like, well, I have my credit card.
It's not how it works, dude.
And I'm not a credit card person.
You're not a credit card person. If you're going to use a card, use Fizz. Amazon, Disney, an Apple payment of some kind, some bill, maybe a subscription or Apple Pay, I don't know, and then Chick-fil-A. Absolutely necessary purchases in order to survive.
No.
And then when I know someone's in a position, and by the way, you're not income-wise a poor person. Mm-hmm. We have decisions and choices we've made along the way that equal you being poor. And one of the signs of that, credit one. The devil of credit cards.
Yeah, their fees are...
It's ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous? A $30 late fee. You're missing payments. Your future matters. Your future matters. Your kids' futures matters. We pay our bills. We pay our bills. Dude.
Yeah, I
we
get
can't
that
be so undisciplined. Okay, we're spending, and you gave a reason why, and we're working on that mentally. But we don't miss bills. Especially on a card like this that'll come and bite you. Why didn't you pay it, dude? Why didn't you pay your minimum monthly payment?
I think this is when I did pay it, but it went through the bank.
What?
And then for some reason it returned. And so I called them.
What are you talking about?
This one. So I called them and I actually have that waived off as of like 2 days
You
ago.
sure?
I'm positive. Because they were calling me like nonstop.
Plus additional fees, $825 and $348, and interest. Total fees this year so far, $153. Total interest, $65.98. Great. Out of all the cards, never credit one, never credit one, never credit one. At a basically 30% interest rate. Then we have your Amazon card. That's what a compulsive spender needs.
That was
access
probably like
to
the
Amazon.
worst decision of like of 2022 for me, for sure.
$1,022.31. Minimum monthly payment of $35. These are starting to stack up. $49 of purchases after you put only the minimum monthly payment, a little more than the minimum monthly payment towards it, plus interest of $23.30. We're purchasing on a card we can't pay off. Buddy.
Yeah, I went on vacation. I needed that money.
You don't go on vacation. Mm-hmm. You don't get to right now. And someone's going to take that bad out there, but I'm sorry. You know why? Because I want you to have an amazing future and take a million vacations.
Mm-hmm.
You're delaying that. You're delaying that by going further and further into debt. Right now, you need to be working off to get out of this debt and then live an amazing life. And if not for you, for your kid.
Yeah.
So no vacations. Take a day off here and there for mental health, yes. Do we travel for a vacation? Absolutely not. We've learned that 67% of you are already investing, and we learned that most of that is through some pretty simple platforms. And if you've been investing for a while like I have, you know that some of these platforms can be kind of limiting. That's why I'm happy to talk about today's sponsor, Moomoo. For this sponsorship, like many other sponsorships, I've been using them for a few months to test them out, make sure it's exactly what I would personally want to use and now do use before I recommended it. They are personally who I've switched over for my single stock purchases. Moomoo is a user-friendly stock trading platform that redefines your investing journey. Whether you're just starting or consider yourself a pro, Moomoo has something for you. They have advanced charting tools, heat maps, and a literal meter that measures stock sentiments based on technical indicators so that you don't have to. And for y'all fundamental folks out there that prefer earning hubs, economic calendars, and tons of ratio analysis tools, they have that too. So when it comes to investing, we know that being as informed as possible is what's most critical. Being an educated investor on a good platform is something I can get behind. And if, you have no life, kind of like me, they do have extended hours for trading up until 8 p.m. Eastern. And this is kind of good for me because I personally like to stay up late and then wake up late. Bad habits. So if you want to elevate your investing game and switch to Moomoo, you can claim up to $400 in cash rewards and get up to 15 free stocks when you move over your investments and deposit a qualifying amount. Click the link in the description below and unlock your full potential for your investment journey today. So, oh yeah, vacation spending, DoorDashing Jersey Mike. All right, and then an Apple bill of $8.65. Yeah, real vacation-y. $141 of fees charged this year so far. Who knows why? Because this is not a fee card, so we're missing payments probably somewhere.
Yeah, I do forget about this card sometimes.
Oh, why is everything not on auto pay?
Oh my god, no. I would be like overdrafted.
Why would your account ever be that low where you would be overdrafting?
Because of the payday loan.
Oh, I don't payday loan. Yeah, but payday loans.
Yeah.
Wait, are there payday loans that I don't have in this stack?
Yes.
Oh,
they were like in an email. I couldn't get they don't have like
This changes my entire perspective going into this. Total interest loss this year so far, $223 on this card.
Oh, damn.
Pull up your Credit Karma. It beyond hurts me, beyond upsets me to see someone in this life, man. Oh my goodness. You are just as valuable as every single other human that exists, yet you are showing through your own financial spending and loans, taking out loans that you just don't give a shit about your future. It's so sad to see, and it hurts me so much. It breaks my heart.
I feel like I was.
There's student loans. There's student loans now. All of a sudden,
yeah.
Special hidden little student loans of death. What are they? Are they federal? Or...
Federal for sure. Unsubsidized, subsidized.
You started making those payments?
No.
Why? They started this month.
I deferred because I can't right now.
You could. You're choosing not to because you're spending. Remember when we just DoorDash Jersey Mike's?
Yeah.
So never say you can't take care of your own responsibilities when the numbers clearly show you can. I'm not going to deal with that kind of bull. I refuse to deal with that. Payment's going to be about $200 a month. 200-ish. Oh. Oh, what have you done? Southwest? Are these all in collections or are these just behind?
I mean,
yeah, they're in collections. I'm gonna put your on Do Not Disturb. 1,332 in collections, $880 in collections, $430 in collections, $307 in collections, $268 in collections, $258 in collections, $110 in collections, $78 in collections. You're just someone who just does not take care of responsibilities, doesn't give a shit, and doesn't pay her bills, aren't you? Oh, come on. Do not say otherwise. We have the proof right here.
Yeah, those are like really bad choices when I was younger, for sure.
What's the oldest one?
The oldest one on there.
How old?
The 1,330.
And that's how old?
2015 or 16, like right out of high school. I got a Credit One card. Wait, Credit One? Capital One.
Must be.
And that should have dropped. I've asked them about that.
Yeah.
And it just keeps coming back. I've tried to dispute, and they keep saying it's legitimate. But if you see, it should be dropped off.
Interesting.
I've disputed like so many times. I don't know what to do about that one. But I decided that.
I don't know. It considers it opened for 4 years and 2 months.
No.
So.
Yeah. I've decided to like call them and settle. Like I have on my agenda in January to call and settle all of those accounts.
What's this goal? How are you getting there? What's your plan? I mean, I would love for you to, but like how?
So pretty much I'm delaying daycare. So instead of starting this month, we're starting in January. So that clears up $1,435.
Yeah, childcare is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
That's another benefit of being around family if your family's all close.
Exactly. It's a lot harder now because I have to work from home, and
it just hurts to see. It's so sad. It's so sad that this is what you've done. Mm-hmm. Because there are some people who, from where they're from and where they are inescapable systems that would potentially land themselves into this beyond their choice. You're not that person. You've come from a poor place, but your income, your education, the things you've provided and the places you've gotten yourself in life, you've chosen this. This has been chosen versus forced upon you.
Yeah, between like 18 and like 23, I was like, well, my credit's just going to be crap for the rest of my life. And I was like, whatever.
What?
Financial literacy, I didn't learn any of that. But honestly, like I said, I don't have any discipline when it comes to spending. I'm like, oh, I want that.
Are there other debts?
No, that should be it.
So the collections, the student loans, the Amazon card, Credit One, Quicksilver, and Net Credit?
Yeah, family debt too. So
family? Yeah,
I owe my mom.
What do you owe your mom and what for, dude?
I don't even know if I want to talk about this.
Well, you're gonna.
But
at least give me the number. You don't have to.
She gave me money to pay off some of these debts, and I kind of paid some of them off, but then I got them back. So it's like 25.
25 what?
100?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, no. 25,000, no. We don't have that.
You have a minimum monthly payment agreement towards her?
Yes, 400.
For how long have you been paying this?
Well, because I've been in a situation, it's been delayed, and it's starting
situation
now.
Where you were still spending a ton of crap on crap. Situation, your situation that you've invented. I'm sorry, continue. I interrupted you.
No, that's it.
Situation. You know what's a situation? Chick-fil-A, DoorDash, Amazon. Immediately, out of the gate. And Kohl's, you go to Kohl's every second of your life. You live in Kohl's. Kohl's, the store. Dude, Kohl's is on here like a million times. Kohl's. You live in there. You sleep and you wake up and you purchase an item from Kohl's and you go back to sleep and repeat that every day. Do you and your boyfriend share this checking account? Which I would not do.
No, we don't. He has a Kohl's card. I don't understand. I've never been.
Well, you went and spent $41 there. And then guess what? We overdrafted. I'm guessing that's what that is. Cash reserve manual payment.
Oh, you think that's Kohl's?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm going forward. I'm moving on.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that overdrafting? In this version of this checking account, what is that?
So basically, if you have a good amount of income coming in, my bank will give you money on reserve, and you can take it out. And
Wait. What does that mean? Where does it go? Explain, please.
So it's like a payday loan, I guess, with your bank.
So you activated that. It's not automatic?
No, it's automatic.
No. What? I'm so confused.
Oh, did I take it out? Yeah, but...
No. What? How does this work?
It's called cash reserve. And one day I logged in and I had it, and it was like 750 limit. And
so you can preemptively borrow up to $700.
750, yeah.
750. So that's what you're doing. So you're coming in here and you're borrowing $60 and $81, or that's what's going to paying that off?
No, that's going to pay it off.
Fuck me. And then what is this earning payment?
That's a payday loan. That's the other ones that you don't know about that you know of now. Yeah.
I asked if this was all your debts. You said yes.
No, I said I have other payday loans, remember?
No, but I asked once we got through the collections. Is that it?
Oh, well.
What do you...
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Earning. It's just a payday loan.
How much you owe?
Right now, it's $260. It's coming out tomorrow, and then, yeah.
What do you mean it's coming out tomorrow? You're paying it tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done.
No, stop. Lock your credit. Lock your credit.
Okay.
I need you to lock your credit, and I need you to never be able to apply for credit again. You are the furthest person from a credit card person I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Dude. No. Just stop, please, okay? Okay. Please. You're heading down a dangerous path, and I do not want to see you down that path. You're scaring me.
No, that's why I'm here. Like, seriously.
Good. I'm glad you're here, because I'm glad you're catching this at 27, because if we were still doing this in our 40s, man, So payday loan, zelling out money. Debit Empower reoccurring payment. Amazon, zelling out money. Chick-fil-A, the necessities of life that we are choosing over our responsibilities. We are borrowing payday loans to go to Chick-fil-A. What's Possible Finance? Is that another payday loan?
Yeah. The first one that you saw.
Oh,
with the 200-something% APR.
Cool. Is there any money left owed on the cash reserve?
$750.
What's the interest on that?
I do not know.
New rule.
Yeah.
We don't sign up for anything we don't even know. Starbucks, Beauty Master, Taquitos, Uber Eats, Auntie Anne's, Atlanta Today, don't even live there anymore, Uberin. A human beauty, I think.
A human being. Oh my God. I love that. It's like coffee. It's better than.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you're never doing it again. That's not true. We're working so we can do it again, but we're not doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Guess what? I make some killer espresso. Do that. Get a cheap espresso machine.
I kind of saw that machine. I wanted it yesterday. The Nespresso.
It's an expensive way to do it.
Yeah.
Zelling out money. Amazon. Why are you zelling Facebook $110?
No. So I got my makeup done for the Drake concert, and I don't know why it says Facebook, but it was to the.
You can't afford concerts. You can't afford concerts. I'm sure Drake is lovely. I'm sure he's a fantastic human being. Great Canadian. Awesome. Good export from that country. Guess what? Your kid's future matters than you seeing Drake. Straight up.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then we're not doing Drake, and we're certainly not spending hundreds of dollars to do our makeup for Drake, who will not see that makeup.
I saw him. We made eye contact. So
yeah, you think he made eye contact?
No, I was right there behind the little booth that he goes up and does a DJ thing. So my shirt, I like what Drake.
Great, and guess what? You were in complete darkness because you were in the audience anyway, so he didn't see it, and you chose makeup over your kid. So great.
No. My kid has everything he needs, but
that's what you say.
But the future, I get it though. I get it.
Then don't try to ever justify that again, because the future, his.
Yeah, his.
His future matters. Your future matters.
Yeah.
It does. Float me.
That is a payday loan that's done.
I need you to lock your credit immediately. I wish I could take your credit, burn it, and make it never used again. This credit's not helping you at all. You're just being abused within the credit system. Taking out $160 at ATM. Who knows where that went? Probably went to the Drake concert. Selling out. Ross stores. We're doing lots of shopping in the In-N-Out. We're going to In-N-Out. We're getting terrible burgers, rent, or something to the apartment.
Yeah.
Amazon, Ross stores. We're back. Sorry, the Kohl's or whatever. I got that confused for Ross stores, which you go to all the time.
No, that was just to get outfits for nothing. Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, not for Drake. Right? Yeah, definitely not for Drake. Great. Cookie cutter cleaner.
Actually, those are workout clothes. So, Ross.
You didn't have any clothes?
For working out? No, I just hired a personal trainer, and so we've been doing that. No, I need it.
I know,
baby weight
that's
is
hard.
killing me. I want to go back to the old me because
it just becomes very complicated because yes, I'm all about that. We put money into mental health. We put money into physical health. I'm good with that. We're taking out payday loans, literal payday loans. 3 payday loans. 3 payday loans around here. 4 payday loans around here, separate, and then multiple of each.
Yeah.
So that it's a hard time, man. Yeah, it's hard for me to say.
I feel like I definitely need the personal trainer.
Cookie cutter cleaners trainer.
Cookie cutter? No, they're amazing. They had to come and clean the house when we first moved in because it was like ridiculous.
The landlord didn't pay?
They paid because they had the people come out and change the carpet immediately, but yeah, I mean the place needed to be cleaned for sure.
One time.
Oh yeah, that was just one time. That was it. But when I'm better off, I would like for them to come back.
No. When you're better off, I'm totally. If it fits in your 50, 30, 20, when you have a fully funded emergency fund and no bad debt, absolutely. Guess what? No, we're not there. ATM, $260 went out. ATM, $200 went out. ATM. By the way, Drake, how much was the Drake tickets for you? Just for you.
So that's a story, but it was like $650.
Kill me. So over $1,000 for this lovely Drake.
But when I literally got to the front, my ticket said voided. I died, literally. And they made me go to the box office, and they were like, "Oh, we're sold out." Basically, cried, and then the manager was like $332 for 2 tickets. So that's what I bought it for. I got my refund from Ticketmaster.
My life is about to be void going through this statement.
But the merch, I spent a lot of.
Oh yeah, because that's coming up great. So we're spending more than $1,000 for Drake when we barely. What is it? Let's get to it. Where is it? We don't even have $1,000 in our retirement. Yeah. $1,000 to Drake. Don't even have $1,000 in retirement. Yeah, great choices. Chick-fil-A, roster. Sorry, that was mean, but it's so hard to see someone doing this. It drives me wild, and I am scared for you, and it pushes me to just like my actual brink. It's very difficult for me to witness.
Lay it all out like this. Yeah, I mean, very disappointed in myself. I didn't know, because you have small purchases here and there, and you just don't think about it. But then, like, it adds up.
These are all like 3 times. This is one of the longest statements I've ever viewed. We're halfway through. These are like 3 times a day. You're not just small purchases. They all add up. You do like 3 different purchases a day. I'm bull.
I mean,
so like selling out money to the mom. Why are we giving so much money to mom? I'm selling the phone bill, so I have to pay her for the phone bill. It's expensive. $290.
Also, $290. No, so okay, we had a trip to HHN, and so we were basically like.
What trip? Why are you doing trips?
It was the hotel and all that was already paid for. So I was selling her for the RIP tour ticket. So we
it still wasn't free because guess what? You still paid for it.
Yeah.
Cool. If she wants you to come, Mom, I'm in bad debt. I'm literally taking out payday loans. I can't do it. Oh, okay, sweetie, I'll pay for it. That's what your mom sounds like, right?
No.
And maybe she does it. If she really wants to do it, she does it instead of you just getting further and further behind. $700 in your 401k at 27. Kill me. Level Up Human. This starts to pop up all the time. What is that?
Level Up. That's a human being. Again, I don't know why they have different charges for that.
That's a what?
That's a human being, the coffee.
Oh, the human being. That's right. So we're getting Chick-fil-A and coffee, some merch in Amazon. And selling out money, Chick-fil-A. Ooh, we love that chicken. And that Chick-fil-A and Kava and Amazon and having a Lyft ride. Membership at Brightcom. Zelling out money, ATM cash withdrawal, $80. You take a lot of cash out, and you don't even know where that goes. Probably all DoorDash, Amazon. Chick-fil-A, Tiny Organics.
That's my son's food.
The Human Bean. Chick-fil-A, taking out money to the ATM. Oh, that's Amazon now, we know. Polished Beauty. The Human Bean. DoorDash. Look Cinemas. Amazon. Human Bean. Zelling out. And guess what? Payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan. Cinemas, some legal.net thing, Pressed Juicery, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, ID Safe US.
Oh, yeah, so the legal thing was because they messed up my lease, and then they basically wanted me to sign it for like $700 more, and that's where the legal stuff is coming. I don't know where the safe one, that was like a bundle.
Merch. Human Bean,
yeah.
Ross Store, we're back. Chick-fil-A, DoorDash, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, payday loan, selling out money, Amazon selling out money, Amazon selling out money, Amazon kickoff.com.
Okay, that's to build my credit. Kickoff.
Dude, I don't give a shit, bro. I don't want you to have credit. I want you to lock credit. Credit has done nothing but you.
Damn, there's still more statements.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. It's seriously 3 to 4 times a day. I'm not even kidding. 3 to 4 times a day, you're swiping your card at something that is not a necessity.
That's crazy.
It's seriously one of the craziest spendings I've ever seen in my life.
Are you serious? Or?
I am not kidding. I don't fake anything. I don't lie. This is a single statement. This is one of the craziest statements I've ever seen in my life. It's ridiculous. And mind you, $700 is in retirement. Mm-hmm. Amazon, Tiny Organics, Universal something, GCC, Amazon, payday loans, selling on money, Amazon selling on money, Amazon. We got our Spirit Airlines, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Sprinkles.
That was a gift for my nanny when she was here.
Gift for your nanny?
Yeah.
Cool. Gift yourself getting out of debt. You already gift her by paying her for doing her job. Winston's Fish Chips. We do gifts when we get out of debt and we have a fully funded emergency fund and we're meeting retirements. Then we gift a shit ton.
It was her last day. I was like, thank you, you know?
Yeah. All right. Winston Fish Chips. Human Bean. DoorDash. Selling on money. Amazon. DoorDash. I'm just lost. I've just read so many things. Human Bean. In-N-Out Burger. We're not even getting good burgers. Human Bean. DoorDash, Chick-fil-A, Einstein Bros, Human Bean, Amazon, Tiny Organics, Jersey Mike's, Chick-fil-A, Press Juicery, I can't say juicery, DoorDash, Vola, Human Bean, DoorDash, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Human Bean, Auntie Anne's, Float Me. Mind you, by the way, in the same day, Taco Bell, Human Bean, Auntie Anne's, and the Float Me payday loan. That's just one day to give you an example. The other day, the day previous, we had Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, DoorDash.
What? No.
Maybe that's when they landed that day.
Yeah, it had to be.
Okay, but either way, even if that's what they're landing that day, you're still multiple times a day, 3, 4, 5 times a day, going crazy. Oh, would we believe it? A whole other page. Shock.
It's crazy.
Selling on money, Amazon. Selling on money, Amazon. Vola, Tiny Organics, Palo Alto, something in whatever. Payday loan. Oh, man. ATM withdrawal. So Amazon selling out money. Amazon selling on 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 money. Amazon. Did ya? Selling on money. Amazon. You needed what?
We needed like furniture. There's still a lot of
you didn't have furniture in your previous place?
So we moved to a shoebox. So a lot of our stuff either went to family storage or something like that. So no, we bought a couch, we bought like patio stuff, and we bought kitchen stuff, bought a lot of stuff. I bet, okay, because I'm not there, I can't see it. I think just having moved from bigger to smaller places many times, I think you could have reused more than you did, and you justified a lot of it. I think so. I think we...
Good. I'm glad you acknowledge that. Selling out money, so that's Amazon. Payday loan, taking out ATM money, so guess what? Amazon, payday loan. Payday loan, selling out money, Amazon, payday loan. This is insane. Credit build that's the last thing you need in your life. Selling out money. So Amazon.
That's a lot. Right there.
Selling out money. Amazon. Yeah. $2,000. I don't even know what to think. As someone who wants you to succeed, as someone who wants you to have an amazing future for you and your kid, potential future husband, I don't even know what to think. I'm beyond disappointed. I'm actually, frankly, I'm pretty disgusted. That's disgusted. I've never seen a statement like that.
Wow.
If I was Gordon Ramsay in the back of a restaurant in Kitchen Nightmares, I would have just found the most rancid thing and made me vomit. That's what the equivalent of that is for finances.
That's really bad. Like, I've never seen my statement printed out. It's really bad.
I hope this is the wake-up call that allows you to get a fire under your ass and change your future.
Yeah.
I've said it and I'll say it again. Your future matters. You as a person, as a human being existing here matters. The way you are living is throwing your life down the drain and is essentially saying mentally, you do not give a shit about your future. You do not give a shit about your future. And you're going to throw everything on your kid when it's time for you to retire or anything happens to you medically. That is what is being said through the numbers.
Yeah, it's bad. It's just really bad. So definitely trying to make a change. I think therapy is helping a lot.
Good.
So I'm realizing, like, I can't just keep spending like that. It's not going to heal the inner child or whatever.
No.
So.
And I want you to have fun spending, but it's not going to be for a second. And again, $798. And a broad market index fund is kind of what it looks like all throughout, potentially.
I'm not sure. My job offers like 3%. That's what I give them.
Oh, that's good, but
and it's like two accounts.
Total
like
stock. Yeah, it's in a variety. So this might be like a retirement date index fund type plan. Either way, $798, dude. Mm-hmm. That's when did you start this job?
January.
Okay. So what that equals, just about then. 9 months of having this statement. Even with the match. That's basically $87.66 a month. So I just want to, let's do some basic math. Let's say you retire let's just say we try to retire at 65. 65.
Try, like, no. I want to retire before that. Not like this, obviously, but yeah. I don't want to work till I'm 65. That's crazy.
Okay, Miss Payday Loan. That's not possible. That's not possible with payday loans. It's just simply not.
Yeah.
38 years. You deposit $66 a month. Following average U.S. stock market return, 8%, 38 years with where you started, contributing what you're doing now, that ends you with $275,000 in retirement.
That's not enough, yeah.
After inflation, $124,000-ish is what it will feel like, ish.
Should I give them more a month or?
Not right now, but all I'm saying is you're drastically behind and you're choosing five bullshit purchases a day over you being able to retire. That is what you're actively choosing. Oh, the spreadsheet's ridiculous. The amount of money going to paying off your debts is 3.5%. 3.5%. Necessary food is 1.6%. Going out to eat is about 5%. Going shopping at places that don't matter is about 6%. Extra unknown shopping, let's see where that ends up. Unknown shopping, Target, Amazon, Apple was 10%, but that's not even true because now we know that the Zell and Outs, a lot of them are Amazon, which, by the way, was about 42% of your spending. 42% of your spending. Wow. Plus the cleaners were added in there as well. Subscriptions, 2.6%. Some other miscellaneous stuff like the Beauty Master, all the Look Cinemas, all this stuff was an additional 2.6. So, out of everything spent, 3.5 went to debt to hopefully improve your life. Well, an additional approximately 70% could have gone to debt that you chose not to, that went to purchases. That is how you're living your life right now. When I said I was disgusted, that is why. That's gross.
You put it on a chart like that. I mean, jeez.
I'm scared, dude.
Yeah,
I'm legitimately scared. And I'm not even typical scared, like scared for your future. I am. This habit that you've built up, the way you're operating, going into payday loans like it's a job, multiple. Oh my gosh. I think no matter what I lay out, I'm glad you're getting mental health help. And hopefully that starts making progress. I think no matter what I lay out, I have zero confidence. Zero confidence. No. I'm sorry.
Seeing it be like, I don't know. I'm a visual learner, so seeing it is...
Yeah, but maybe you feel bad for this for a month or two. The fact that you borrowed on a payday loan basis, it was like 20 in a month, or 20 payments went towards them. If that's where we're at in a single month, plus eating out and getting purchases 5 times a day, if that's where we are now, cutting that to zero is a lifestyle change that is beyond anything I've ever seen anyone do successfully. I hope you do it, but even if you do it, this is such a habit that's ingrained in your everyday life. Sorry, I don't want to be like, this is impossible. I'm not, but I am also being realistic and real because I don't want to bull ever. That's my big fear is it's something I've never seen done before. I want you to be the exception. Please do, because your future matters. But this is so scary.
I'm definitely going to do it for sure. Like that's been like just this past month. Again, I know the statement is like last month and whatever, but ever since like I started like therapy, I'm starting to actually figure out like different ways to not emotionally spend. And so I know that's going to change for sure.
What's your portion of the rent?
$570.
Your portion of utilities?
It's split. So electric is like 100 split. Internet is now 35. We cut that down.
Gas?
We don't have gas.
So that's it? Trash, water, sewage?
153 car insurance split.
Oh, one second. I'm getting utilities. Okay, so for utilities, you put 67.50 cents. What's your car insurance?
153.
But you said that's split?
Yeah. So we are just...
You have you share a car?
No, we have 2 cars on the insurance plan.
Oh, but it's 153 total. Yes, yeah. Now your car's paid for.
Yes.
That's good. That's a win. What is it and what's the year?
2012 Nissan Sentra. Yeah.
I know that
57,000 miles.
Yeah, isn't there a lot of transmission issues around that year?
There's a lot going on. I had a 2008 Nissan before.
I had a 2013 Nissan and the transmission died on me and it was barely any miles.
Yeah, and plus like it's a salvage rebuilt that we got from my uncle in New York, so that's why the mileage is so low. But
okay, well that makes me scary not having an emergency fund and all that. Okay, so now how do you and your boyfriend do groceries and the cost of groceries?
So I kind of just go shopping and then I send him half, or sorry, he sends me half.
Want to know something lovely?
Yeah.
Do you go to H-E-B?
No.
Do you have H-E-B?
No. Yes. Tom Thumb?
Maybe.
Wait. Yes.
H-E-B.
H-E-B. Yeah.
I think it's expanding
Central
to Dallas.
Market. I just saw that. Yeah.
Central Market's their Whole Foods version.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's where I get my food. Whole Foods.
No. No. No, not at all. Not even for a single second of your life.
Dude, they have like all my stuff.
Congratulations. So does another grocery store at 50% the price. Congratulations.
Everyone says it's cheaper, but like
it is
everywhere else.
It is. We did the math. If you can find an H-E-B in Dallas, we're gonna lay this out in a separate way, so we can't show you it now. But H-E-B for a single person, you're not single person. Rating it by the price categories, building out a menu on a monthly basis, 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day. You can get by single person healthy diet with even a couple snacks included, $215 a month. $215 a month. And yes, it's healthy. And I know you're trying to go on a health thing right now. And we did healthy. Wow. $215. We gave him a boost with desserts and extra snacks and upping some of the brands to $300 a month. We can easily do that, and we're going to show y'all
salmon and not that frozen salmon.
Huh?
Do they have like fresh salmon?
You're going to get healthy food, but you might have some frozen options. It doesn't mean we're getting fried options or stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, don't just shake your head. No, man. In your situation, dude, you're taking out payday loans.
I know. A lot of that Amazon Zelle is for Whole Foods too. Like you can just put it on your account.
Buddy, you can't. Oh, I think this conversation is done. You're not even willing to start the most basic thing.
No, I haven't really been to an HEB. I went to.
But this is an example. Kroger and I only go to HEB, so I'm struggling to think of other issues. I actually went into Whole Foods. Like I've gone there before, obviously, and I've looked on their website when comparing prices and stuff. But I actually went in to buy something specific the other day, looking at their options versus what you find at HEB. The exact same things, nutritional value and everything. Okay. It's a ridiculous price. Ridiculous.
Okay.
Even Walmart groceries, my dude. Yes! They have the same name brands as regular grocery stores, not HEB, or not Whole Foods, because they sell their own brand of things. But yes.
Yeah,
you're thinking Walmart and you're thinking bottom of the earth dirt.
I got sick from I grew up in Walmart. I got sick from like some tilapia that I bought from there, and then ever since then I was like X name Walmart. So
I do get that. If I get sick from a restaurant, like I don't want to go to that restaurant anymore. And that was probably just a crappy little thing. But guess what? Millions and millions of people get their groceries from Walmart. And if that was a common occurrence, they would have been shut down.
Yeah, that's true.
And burned down.
That's true. I thought I was going to die. Like, it was awful. So.
We also don't know if it was even from that.
That's true.
We can probably connect the dots to it, but we don't know 100%, I'm assuming. Either way, you can probably rate cheapest to highest, build out a menu. My point stands.
Yeah,
we've proved it. Sure. We've proved it, and that's all I need to know. The fact that you weren't even
Yeah, because you guys
now for the kid. How much needs to go to the kid for food? How much needs to go to the kid for food?
$600 a month.
Split. Kill me.
It's off. Yeah, he's pescatarian, so
we're gonna have to do the math on that, and we're gonna have to figure out a baby budget food next.
Are him.
I really wish you chose to do that once you were out of payday loans. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. It's about $88 a week for him. Just
whatever. So it's $100. So it's $300 for you a month.
It's $600.
$300 for you. You said it's $600 and then split, right?
No, once that's split, it's
That can't be right. Mm-hmm. That can't be right, guys. Right? $1,200 for a 2-year-old.
I mean, I have
$1,200 for a 2-year-old just for his food.
Tiny Organics is $88.
No, that's what you've chosen. That's what you've chosen.
And then we have to buy yogurt and salmon.
Please, 1 second. $1,200. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. That's beyond ridiculous.
He eats everything organic, like.
Yeah, but that's what you're choosing. I don't have a kid, and the last time I commented on one thing for like 30 seconds a kid, I was like, I wonder what it's like not to have internet after like 12 a.m. Everyone in the comments are like, Caleb, you don't have a kid. You can't comment possibly. So, I mean, there's like this. It's like, I'm going to say, okay, we can probably find cheaper options. We don't need to do $1,200 a month. There's people going, oh, Caleb, oh my goodness, you're suggesting she can't spend $1,200 a month? That's insane. So that's probably going to happen. But we're here, and I don't think, you can't afford it. It's also as simple as that.
We can definitely cook more. I wasn't raised cooking, which is why you see a bunch of that stuff. So.
Well, your budget no longer makes sense. Okay, let's say 600. Let's see how everything lands up.
We can lower that to like maybe 400.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. And I'll give you can contribute to your food pile $300 a month. As you can tell, I'm slowly losing my mind on this show. The situations are wild. Payday loans, you're killing me. I hate that it's killing me more than it's killing you.
No, it sucks.
Okay.
Every time I get paid, it's like majority of it's gone.
Then also stop doing it.
I know. It's a trap, It is. Because they take the money and then now you're like, well, I kind of need that money. And then you get it. It is. So I'm really trying to crawl out of that hole.
So this is why we budget. I'm giving yourself makeup, toilet paper, and like that. I'm giving you $75 a month. What do you need for your kid and diapers and all that?
So Target is $100. Is that split? Yeah. So it's like $50. It's like $75 a month that we split.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, because diapers.
Oh, you guys are keeping that reasonable.
Yeah.
So, okay, TP, we're going to do 150 then. Gas. How much do you spend on gas a month?
Work from home, so it's like $45 a month.
Oh, sick. Whew. I feel so loopy right now. I feel I'm drunk on payday loans.
This is upsetting for both of us.
Anything else in your budget? Childcare?
Yeah, that will be $1,435 once we
split.
No, he pays $1,900 towards rent, so it's like
$1,445.
So yeah, I'm going to take the daycare for a while until he can pay off his car. Make it fair.
Medical?
Not until January.
Okay, how much is the therapy copay?
$20 every week.
So $80. How much is the personal trainer?
$440 a month.
Okay. Cash reserve. That payday loan. Are any of the other payday loans holding balances right now besides the ones we talked about?
Not after tomorrow. They're on auto pay. They're going to go out.
Including cash reserve?
Not cash reserve.
Okay, what's the monthly payment for that?
Like $112.
Anything else in your budget? Wait, what was your personal training?
$440.
Oh, left off a number. I was like, that's a lot.
Well, my phone bill is $100 to my mom. You got car insurance.
I got that. I got rent, utilities, car insurance, baby food, food for you, toilet paper for you and the kid, 40 gas, daycare, therapy, personal training, and phone bill.
I'm missing something. I have it written down here. Upcoming bills.
All your subscriptions I'm canceling. Cancel Dash Pass. Ring I get.
My DoorDash Pass. Yeah.
We'll keep Ring.
That's orthodontics is $113 a month.
Oy.
Yeah.
Who's this for?
It's for my braces. I have like Invisalign. I don't have them in right now because they were hurting.
How much?
$113 a month. See, I knew I was.
I had braces, and I went to my retainer all the time. But look, this gap right here. It came back over the years.
Oh, really?
It's a little annoying, so I'm considering doing that.
It's not bad though.
No, it's not bad, but it's just annoying because I wore braces for so long.
Yeah.
But we're canceling all those other subscriptions. Even Disney Plus, all that. We're canceling everything except for Ring because it's personal safety.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That is it.
All right, give me a moment of suffering.
Okay.
People always ask me, what high yield savings account do I use for my own money? Some of you know by now it's SoFi. I love them. It's great for my checking account needs. It's great for my high yield savings account needs. And right now I'm getting 4.5% interest on my monies. I love that rate on my monies. So if you want to get a great rate like that on your monies, just check out the link in the description below. I have a paid affiliate link there. You can get bonuses all the way up to $250, and I took advantage of that, and you should too. Well, for bonus, your minimum, according to you, in order to survive, this isn't even with you going out to eat and all the crazy stuff that you wear all the time, your minimum, $1,200 more than you make on a monthly basis.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm saying like my minimum, like you're saying...
the budget that you gave me, including your debt minimum monthly payments, is $1,200 more than you bring in before bonus. So you need to have the best bonus ever, and you're still $200 under. You don't always get that $1,000. You said it's completely random. Yeah. So this is unattainable. If we have to start cutting things that I want you to have, I want you to have a personal trainer. You can't afford it. I spend way too much money on my dog's food. I don't have to for good, healthy food. I don't have to, but I spend way too much money because it kind of fits in the budget. Not that a dog is a kid, obviously. $1,200 a month on baby food's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Yeah. We sat down and we wanted to prove that we could do the $300 budget, and we easily did for healthy, good food for people. We haven't done a baby budget. So I don't have a number to give you off the top of my head, but pure gut and having people in my family with kids who I've seen their money and everything and what goes in, what goes out, $1,200 on baby food for a single kid, that's a lot. So you're choosing a lot of things right now. Obviously, daycare puts a big dent in it. There's not much of a choice there, and that's why.
Well, there is.
What you mean, like the kid being home while you're working?
Yeah, I just make my.
Can you do your job?
I've been doing it, so yeah.
And maybe we cut that. If you can do it, then that's a huge cut. You cut that, and you're actually ahead $200 a month. Just that.
Just 200 though.
Yeah, because you're only cutting one thing out of the many things that you want. So the payday loans make sense. They make sense now. You don't make enough to survive, and you're spending well beyond this. Total spending that went out, this is what left your account, was $11,028 in that month. Not just leaving your checking account. That's in addition. So what we do, we take what you spent in your checking account. We also take what you spent on your credit cards, but minus your credit card payment. But then we also deduct that from the spending on the debit card, so that it's mathematically we get the total true spending, and it was $11,000. You bring in 3,518.
Yeah.
Maybe 4,518.
Yeah.
No wonder you're taking out 1 million, trillion, billion payday loans.
Yeah.
This is a choice going forward. What you need to do, there's two things that you need to start considering, and there's nothing I can do for you right now. Unfortunately, I wish I could lay out a real budget and how to get out of it. You got to determine what you're going to do for childcare, for the child food, for the personal training. Those are your major expenses that you can cut. You're going to have to figure out that income situation. So honestly, we probably need to get a part-time job on the side. That's just the reality of it. Or we need to try to shop around for a better job using the experience that you have, the degree that you have. Work on our resume building and work on our... what really sucks is when there's a situation where it's like I truly can't help because I can't give a plan based on your situation. It's more just on your actions of choosing what to do next. What I say is like, get a better job, make more money, and cut things from the budget. So much easier said than done. You have to make choices. You have to grow up, be mature, make an adult, big girl decision. And then the future is what your future is yours to decide. Right now, to be very clear, you're dying without maybe a single cent in retirement because you're probably going to pull from that at some point to pay a thing. You're going to always be in collections. Your credit score is always going to be in like the 400s, 500s. You're never going to be able to get a mortgage. It's dire, and I'm scared, and I'm sad. I am so sad. I want an amazing future for you and your kid. It's all in your hands now and what you determine to do based on what has been given. But unfortunately, until you make certain steps and sacrifices, there's not much more I can do.
Yeah.
I can always say, oh, go get like certifications through things like course careers. Go get another degree to increase your income. You know, go to trade school or shop for a better job. All these things, they're all so much easier said than done. You need to decide what to do from here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It seems like unattainable with that budget. But yeah, I'll just I guess getting a part-time job just makes sense to pay off all the debt.
I started this and had conversations with myself. I was like, okay, I never want to recommend bankruptcy because it's such emotional trauma for many. And it just kills your credit for so long. And I'm not going to recommend it to you. Yeah. I'm not going to recommend it to you because I know you can cut things from that budget and actually do better, but that's your choice. You're the closest I've gotten to actually considering it, though.
That's kind of crazy.
But the thing is, yes, the payday loans are rough. You're getting out of them. You just need to never take them again. Yeah. What's holding you back right now is $1,200 on baby food from you only. No, $600 in baby food, making $3,518 a month, plus $440 for a personal trainer, and then daycare that sometimes it's not an option for you. You've said it is an option. Daycare of $1,445 just from you. We can't do that on that income, so it's a spending and an income issue, less on the minimum monthly payments when it comes to debt. So that's why I'm not going down the bankruptcy road. So it's your choice from here. We're going to help you along the way in any way we can behind the scenes. But I'm sorry, and I wish I had a more optimistic message. And I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I want you to do so well. Please do well.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely get out of this. Like, I'll find a way.
Here's the thing. I actually felt like I was losing my mind during that episode. That was very hard. It was actually 2 episodes back to back that were just like some of the craziest we've ever had that we recorded that very day. And we had to take a whole week off after that of recording. It was rough. So if I seemed a bit intense, seemed a bit off, that was why. Only so much of this, you can only take so much, so in a single day, especially with such wild situations. But obviously, Hammer Financial Score, 0 out of 10. Feel free to check out all the resources linked in the description below. They are what I use or would use in specific situations. And yes, I have not showered today, but it's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I'm lazy. It's because the breaker that has the hot water on it is like not working right now. And someone's over here right now trying to fix it. So that's the end of the video.
If you want to be in an episode of Financial Audit and you're able to make it down to Austin, Texas, fill out the survey in the description below.